The first time I ever met Biz, I went down to the Lyricist Lounge and I was giving the DJ Flojo. You know what I'm saying? I had the vinyls. So I'm giving it to him personally, and that's where I saw B.I.G. battle like 20 guys. And he was up on stage just killing them with a backpack on. That's when I met him, and he was like, yo, you Flojo, this, yeah, it's crazy, man. But everything was manual. You know, I used to come out the clubs, right? And this could be, I don't want this to be taken any way, but I would come out of SOBs, different hip hop clubs, and I would see Jay-Z, Nas, a Big L, all the rappers freestyling in cyphers in front of the club. Like, I would see everybody who became legendary, they would just be at the clubs freestyling, like outside in front of the joint. They be spitting they bars out there. How was it for you? Was you going to like...
thing, yeah. I mean, of course we was younger, so we wasn't catching the clubs until we got of age or until we got on the label, but ciphers was a thing of a norm, like, to where every day we go downtown to get with D, and before that night was over, it'd be some type of cipher. That's how we met Mace, actually, in a cipher on 125th Street in front of the Mart. T. Dean, Swiss's pops. We was with D in the Mart, and T like, yo, I know somebody that's super nice too. He live around here, 130 something, 133rd or whatever.
139th.
Yeah. So he came. I remember that day. Mace had on some Nike sandals, I think. He was dumping. He was crazy.
He was going crazy, right?
Crazy was an understatement. His flow was crazy. It didn't. The rest was history. We was, you know.
You knew then and there he was gonna be a big boy, or you just knew he was dead nice?
We just knew he was nice. We didn't know we would be getting signed or what was gonna happen in the future.
Oh, yourself.
All of us, because we got signed around the same time, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know that's what that's where Finesse met Big L. Right in front of the Mart. Finesse went over there, was signing some autographs, and Big L was like, let me spit for you. That's where he met Big L in front of there.
That's ill.
And then he put him on and brought him with him, and he did the remix to Yes You May. And I remember just as a teen player standing on in the stage in the back and just seeing L catch wreck, and I knew we had one. I was just sitting in the back like, yeah.
That was it.
This guy is nasty. And you know, when it come to digging in the crates, I used to have, you know, AG had this one rhyme. Sally sold seashells down by the seashore. How much wood can the woodchuck chuck? I don't give a fuck where I saw AG, Andre the Giant. I would make him spit that rhyme to me. Sally sold seashells down by the seashore. How much wood can the woodchuck chuck more? I'd be like, yo, say the rhyme. Say the rhyme, and he would always do it for me. But that's how it literally started back in the days. It was word of mouth, and you would hear about guys, like I hear the infamous stories, like Jay said he used to pull up on DMX, and they would have...
Yeah, they had a legendary battle in the pool hall. I wasn't there for that. But that's the good back, and that's what you had to do. If somebody was nice, you had to pull up on them and hear them and, you know, let them hear what you had. Or I think that's something that's different in today's climate of music. I was in many sessions with everybody, opposed to now was you emailing it or sending it through a cloud. Or
the ill tape was
you had to bring reels to the studio. You remember that? Reels and dats and shit
Shout
like
out
that.
Jazzy J Studio, man. I did my whole album. When I got signed, the same day I got signed, my mother called me over. I went over and she told me she was diagnosed with cancer.
What they all say?
Yo, moves is made.
That's the battle rap between Jay-Z and DMX, Fat Joe and Jada we're talking about.
Roger, King Gus. Subscribe to the Prophet channel.